Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for this week of August 17th, guys. We have this new moon in Leo. I'm so excited. That's my rising. You might want to check out your chart and see where this new moon is hitting you in which house, because there's so many amazing new beginnings with this kind of energy. Now, if you're not sure of your sun, your moon, or your rising, there is a link down below to help you calculate that. Speaking of which, this reading is a general reading for Pisces, sun, moon, rising. So check all three, especially that rising sign, guys. All right, Pisces, let's get started. Let's see. Pisces this week. Ooh. Almost there, guys. All right, and a theme for the week. Let's do this, guys. We have the Balance card, Page of Wands, the Strength card, the Fool, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the theme is the Ten of Coins. Pisces, have faith in yourself this week with the opportunities being presented. Some people want to go on, they want to go into the ocean, but they don't want to leave the shore. You got to put both feet in here. Now, starting out with the Balance card, this is about finding success through compromise, through cooperation, being able to let go in order to move forward, Pisces, in whatever area. And I feel for a lot of you, it might be a little different, but what the theme is fulfillment, depth, meaning in our work, in our relationships, in our life, in our purpose. And what I see is some opportunities being presented to change the very thing you're kind of sick of, Pisces. When you have the Balance card, there is timing here. You have the Page of Wands, so you might be saying, universe, if I had the opportunity to do this, I take it. If I had the relationship, I do it. If I had the strength, I did that. If I had the motivation, I do this. And that's normal. The universe is like, you got it. Okay, so the universe is saying, look, things aren't going to be perfect. No matter what we do, guys, whether it's starting that business or relationship or that health regime, if you wait for all your ducks to be in a row, you're going to be waiting a long time, because that's not what guarantees success. What guarantees success is your endurance, your perseverance. The energy you put in is the energy you get out. And the universe is saying this week, slow and steady in the beginning of the week. Be okay with starting out having everything you need, but maybe not everything that you want. Be okay with coming to compromises, whether they're teammates or partners or people in your life. What the universe cares about this week is that you get started. And what a perfect time with the new moon in Leo, that energy, that motivation, that grit, that will, let's do this. But what holds you back is your inability to find balance or peace within yourself or situations. And sometimes it's not so much a real thing, it's a mental thing. So let it go. Find a middle ground and just get going. You have that Page of Wands. So there's an opportunity presenting itself to do something you're passionate about, or something that just all it requires is your ingenious way of looking at things, your creativity, your energy. And the universe is saying, here it is. Let's do this. When we have this too, it's exciting news. It's something that's going to give you energy. It's going to make you really outgoing, and it's going to inspire you. And you probably need this week. We have the Strength card and the Dreamer. I love this because the Strength card to me as a reader represents breakups, but I don't love that. But it's about breaking away. It's about making decisions because you love yourself, because you're enough. And the Fool is setting out on a new journey. And that's what this week is all about. New avenues, new paths, new experiences. And don't be afraid to let go of the shore. Don't be afraid to let go of the familiar, because that's the very thing you're kind of not really happy with. You want to switch some things up. So don't be afraid to make your own path here. It might not seem realistic. It might not seem practical. Hell, it might not even seem that logical. But that doesn't matter. It feels right. It feels good. It resonates with you, what you want to do, where you want to go. You don't have to know every step, and you don't have to know the final destination. This is about the journey. And I love the Fool, because the Fool is having a leap of faith. And when you do this, Pisces, the universe blesses people like this. It blesses all of us. But I think it definitely blesses those who have the courage to follow their convictions, to follow what they believe, to follow what feels right, their passion. And when you have the Fool card, there's going to be a lot of synchronicities and a lot of unexpected opportunities on this path. We have the Eight of Cups with the Two of Swords. You guys, this is what you want. The Eight of Cups is is walking away, a desire to move on, a desire to move forward, knowing that there's better things and people and experiences. And it's more than that. It's spiritual growth, it's emotional growth, but it's depth, Pisces. You want meaning. You want, I almost want to say like meat, something worth holding on to, whether it's that dream, that career, that purpose, that health, whatever it is, and you're going to be walking forward. Now you have the Two of Swords. There's a lot of push and pull energy this week, and the Two of Swords is you're over analyzing. You're at a stalemate. Like, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? And this might be other people too. Remember at the beginning, finding compromise with other people, but kind of unwilling to make a decision. This is not a stalemate. This is just, you've got to find a way to find a middle ground to just take this opportunity and move forward. This is really an answer to your heart's call. I don't really see this as a manifestation consciously, like a vision board manifestation. I feel it's your heart called for it, whether you're crying or praying or meditating or just, and the universe answered in a very raw form. And so you're going to have courage to take that raw form and make something out of it, out of you, out of whatever this is for you. And I love it. You have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. The Knight of Cups, guys, and the Chariot, this is an energy of someone coming in, or this, I feel in some ways is more like you, Pisces, you doing what you love. The Knight of Cups is someone who's enthusiastic and compassionate, but it's a knight who is heart-centered. Heart-centered. This is something that they love, something that makes their heart pitter-pat, and accepting invitations, accepting opportunities, and moving forward. The Chariot is career opportunity, career advancement, but it's just movement. The Chariot's, it's like a car. Get in, get going. This is not just about moving forward, it's about moving up. And you're doing it. That's why I'm saying, Pisces, it's okay if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. It's okay if someone's like, that's not logical, you're not going, young man or young woman. It doesn't have to make sense. It feels right. And no, you can't explain that to everybody, and you're extremely psychic sign. But this is going to take, the Chariot takes willpower. It takes determination. It takes self-discipline. You can take this beautiful, incredible, raw opportunity and create it into something so beautiful, right? Like a seed in dirt, right? It's the most rawest forms, but from it can create so many beautiful plants and things that will sustain you. The theme of the week is the 10 of Cups, or 10 of Coins. This is big money, financial security. And this, when you say financial too, it's abundant security. It's a very happy home life. Abundance comes in the form of money, but also opportunity, support, expansion, time off, 401ks. But this is a beautiful time to really bring in the stability and the financial means to live the life and lifestyle and dreams that you want. Don't be afraid to say this. Reminds me kind of like the Hobbit, He's always wanted to go on an adventure. He gets the opportunity to go on an adventure. They don't know what's going to happen or what they're going to expect. So he's like, it's not practical. I'm going to stay home. And then he just goes for it, right? Let this be your little Hobbit journey, guys. Go for it, Pisces. I hope this serves you. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, my link is down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings.